Well, good afternoon again. We've got conditions that are murky and cloudy and just gray and gloomy out there today. Yet again, those overcast skies continue. But some good news for places like Fargo. Our visibility has improved. We can see downtown now where we couldn't on this view from our Skycam earlier this morning. So getting a little bit brighter and a little bit better visibility. We did have quite a bit of ice on some of our road surfaces as well as we started the day, and that is still out there, but with temperatures rising into the afternoon, I'm hoping for some improvement in those locations. Let's take a look at one of our DOT cams that has had some struggles with fog. This is in the Gackle area along Highway 46. You see the road is well visible here in the closer view, but looking off into the distance, you can still see that there's some fog in that area, and there are places where that visibility is even lower. So here's a look at those reports coming in. You can see eastern North Dakota, even into central parts of the state. A lot of places reporting visibility at a quarter mile in Jamestown, in Cooperstown, Candu. Rolla is at 0 right now. And then other places like Devil's Lake at a half-mile visibility. And then you head east and it's not so bad. Fargo's got some good visibility right now. 6 in Grand Forks. Looking off to the east, though, there are still some areas where we're down into that 2.5-mile range in Crookston and then down toward 3 miles in Wadena and Fergus Falls. So it's not perfect into Minnesota either. And with that moisture in the air, there is that possibility for the moisture to deposit on those colder surfaces. Wind is very light. That's keeping that fog around. There's nothing to really get rid of it in some of these areas. Seeing it start to pick up in a couple of spots, but overall, it's just kind of hanging around at this point in time. Here's a look at our temperatures. We're close to freezing, close to that melting point. Badette is at 33. Elbow Lake, Alexandria, Fargo, 32 degrees. But then there are spots well into the 20s where we are locked in below freezing right now. And so again, some icy roads are going to be a factor for us into the afternoon and tonight again too. So a reminder about driving in this kind of weather, a reminder to slow down, of course, have your headlights on, give yourself extra travel time and extra stopping distance between you and the car in front of you. Cruise control, avoid it for this time because of that issue with the ice. And of course, always want that safety kit in your car. Looking at our road conditions right now, we're in the green in a lot of places in the Southern Valley, but anywhere where you see a stretch of road in blue or in pink here north of Devil's Lake and part of Highway 2 east of Crookston, that means it's ice covered in those locations, and blue means patchy ice on the road. So again, Northern Valley kind of the focus for that at the moment. Here's a look at our hour-by-hour planner. Again, more of the same. More overcast skies, more cloudy conditions. Temperatures not really changing much. We'll be in the 20s to some mid-30s for this afternoon, so going up a degree or two. Some places may see some breaks in the clouds, and we have seen that a little bit farther west outside of our viewing area. But right now, again, most of us are kind of stuck with those clouds. And then heading into tonight, the sun sets, and then we fill that back in again with some fog, again, heading into the overnight hours. So looking at temperatures into the 20s to some low 30s to start off tomorrow morning with that potential for some more fog. So here's a look at our extended planner. It's going to be, well, more on the warm side again, kind of holding steady as we work our way through the rest of the week and into the weekend. Saturday and into Sunday, we'll see some wind increase, some drier air get introduced into the valley, and I'm hoping we'll get to see more sunshine. It's been a while with the clouds we've had. And then next week, of course, we've been giving you that heads up about the big warm up for the week. Temperatures will be getting close to record highs with numbers in the 40s, but don't forget the morning lows. We're going to be above freezing too during that time. Great for those of us who want the milder weather, but not so great for people who love wintertime activities. Of course, you know, a lot of lakes have been a concern this season. That'll become an increasing concern too.
Yeah, definitely will. Lisa, thank you so much. Well, straight ahead at noon, you're going to want to watch your step and watch your back this winter. We'll have some things to look out for to avoid potential health problems.